Hello. Welcome to week 2, everybody. Welcome to week 2. I had a bit of technical issues, and I would like to start off using the technical issue that I just had trying to open this, just as a teaser for maybe another class that's coming up about surrender. I want to teach a little bit about surrender. I didn't plan to do this. It's just because I went through this just now, and I thought, let me add that in. This is how surrender works. If you know what you want, if you are clear about what is it that you want or what you prefer to happen, let's put it that way. If you are clear about what you prefer to be the case, you are clear, you've got the picture, you understand it 100%, and you are looking for it and it's not there, and you are okay with not having it. And you even make plans, you see that, okay, the situation is not working, and you make plans for that. Your actions of dropping it and letting go, when you are holding on to it, you cannot see where it is because you are so attached to it. But when you drop it and you are now open, you are looking for other solutions. What happens with that is that it will come back to you, or a better thing will even happen. Most of the time, that's the power of surrender, if you truly surrender. But if you're holding on and you want it to be that, I am looking for that video. I was looking for my presentation and I couldn't find it. So that obviously there's something that I did with the savings and between that and the online drive, because I'm not technical like that. So when I went into PowerPoint, I couldn't find it. So I was already making plans, thinking that, okay, I'll take Thursday's recording. I even got suggestions from to me that, okay, just play it and pause it. You know, I was embracing something other than what I wanted. So my preferred situation didn't happen. So I was embracing change. I was embracing change, that, oh, okay, I worked hard on this. I would have loved to have the presentation here. But, oh, okay, it didn't happen. Oh, well, what's the next best thing? And by doing that, you open up. And then just when I was getting ready to start that, I just had a little inkling, because I'm open and I dropped it and I've created space now for something new. Then an idea came into my mind that, no, man, just go to control open, check there. It might be there, you know, your recovered documents or something. Just go there. And I went there, I opened it, and boom, it's here. So that is a little lesson on surrender. That's how surrender works. Surrender is not giving up. Surrender is being clear what is it that you want. Surrender is saying, okay, I would prefer for things to understand that surrender deals with preference. If it is not a preference, but it is a must, like this must work this way, then you are closed off. But if you say, I prefer things to be this way, then you understand that your preference don't always come true. Then you loosen up your grip on that. Like, I would prefer for me to have the presentation now. Okay, my preference is, all right, then what can I do? Because what I'm preferring is not.
And I thought, wow, you handled it quite well, by the way. I was looking at your eyes and your reaction.
Yeah.
I didn't panic. I was waiting for panic. Panic. But I didn't see it. So yeah.
And I acknowledge that this is a big deal and I worked hard on it. So this wasn't a small thing. And this can be applied to big stuff. This to me is my big deal. Okay. Nelly, anything before we start the class? Or what is this saying to you?
To me, it's more of not giving up.
Okay.
Not giving up, because even when you yourself and Udumi were trying to get the alternative, but you were still hell-bent on getting your presentation because you wanted your presentation. You knew it's there. So it sort of relates with even with the alternative solutions that may come, do not lose focus and
Oh, great. Mikels?
Like you, I remember, I think we had the conversation before. So I try to remember that if something is not going my way, and then if I'm trying to remember something, and then it's not coming to me, I must just let it go, and then it will come to me after.
It'll come to you.
I've seen that happen. I've seen it happen where you actually trying to remember something, and then you're like, you know what, it's fine. And then 2 minutes, 5 minutes later, an hour later, I'll come back to you.
Sometimes even a couple of seconds later.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. So that was what I wanted us to get from this. And like you just said, Gele, it is best practice when you're trying to remember something. Do it when you're trying to remember something. If you're struggling, just move on to the next thing. Like, okay, I can't remember this. Okay, move on to the next thing and you will see. It'll quite quickly, you will remember.